So as I mentioned before, in this video I'm going to try to do like a quick introduction to this car as well as me and the channel. So I'm just gonna do a quick overview of the car, and then in the next videos I will obviously go into more detail about specific parts of it, entertainment system and styling and the performance. So right now, as a quick overview, you can see this aggressive front end of the Challenger SRT. This is pretty much why I fell in love with this car. I mean, I wish it was the front end of a Hellcat. It looks a little nicer, but this front end still looks better than anything else right now on the road. One thing I gotta mention, in these 4 months that I had, I've removed these holes. I removed the caps to create this kind of Hellcat holes on both sides of the car, just to give it a more aggressive look. But yeah, so when you would buy it, it would obviously have the caps in place that you can easily remove if you really wanted to yourself. This particular trim also has the sensor, the front-facing sensor for adaptive cruise control, as well as the forward collision warning. But yeah, I also fell in love with the SRT compared to RT Scat Pack because of the hood. Like this Ram intake, pretty much, it just looks much more aggressive than the one on RT version, even though the RT Scat Pack, as you all know, have the same exact engine underneath the hood. So yeah, going down to the side of the car, you can see this 392 Hemi badging. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of black and red. It kind of makes it a little strange seeing on the white car. I wish the 392 had their own kind of graphic, like the Scat Pack B. That would be really nice. But yeah, so here are the massive wheels with the incredibly massive Brembo brakes, and as you can see, they're painted red just to give it more aggressive, more sporty look. And even the wheels actually say SRT on them, and they're kind of done in a mirror finish, so you can see me in the reflection. One problem that I have with Brembo brakes that I can say right away, specifically with this one, the 6-piston ones, is that they get a lot of brake dust. Like, there's literally a ton of brake dust. I don't know if you can see, but this wheel is almost black at the moment. That's how much brake dust you get, and if you don't clean it every 2 days, then that's what it's gonna look like. And obviously not everybody has the time to clean it every single day or every 2 days. So yeah, going along the car, you have this, I believe it's called a C-pillar. This kind of structure that slopes up, which is exactly, well, almost exactly what Challenger of the past days had. So this gives it a really nice kind of look from the outside, because none of the other cars have this kind of like slope going upwards, which is really cool. I don't know. I believe that people who are buying Challengers like to be unique. That's mostly the reason why they buy Challengers. So that gives it a really unique look. Here you have a silver fuel cap. To be honest, coming from a Scat Pack, I like the black matte more. But this one kind of grew on me after some time, so it's not bad. It's kind of as shiny as the rest of the car, which is fine. At the back wheels, you get the 4-piston Brembo brakes, also painted red, as you can see, and say Brembo on them. They both have the same wheels at the front and the back. They're P0 Nero, I believe, Pirelli tires. 275 40s ZR20. Yeah, they're pretty good tires. They're a little wider than on the Scat Pack, because Scat Pack has 245. This is 275, so that's nice. The back of the car has this really aggressive look, which has two lights split down the middle with the Dodge badging right in the middle of it. So this gives it obviously a much nicer and much newer appearance, but at the same time it does take those cues from the previous Challengers, like 1970 or 71, I believe. Also, you have this SRT badging at the back. So that's really nice because you can actually distinguish the SRT from an SXT or RT models because of that. Because I believe either SXT or RT has also spoiler, the back spoiler that's painted the same color as body. So only Scat Pack and Hellcat has the black matte spoiler, and Hellcat obviously has black matte painted spoiler with SRT on it. That's kind of how you can distinguish from the back, even if somebody, well, yeah, this is how you distinguish it from the back. So if it's body colored and does not have any kind of writing, then it's like SXT or RT model. If it's black and nothing, then it's Scat Pack. If it's body colored and SRT, it's an SRT 392. And if it's a Hellcat, then it would be matte black with SRT badging on it. So yeah, this has a really nice exhaust. I mean, I wish it was a little louder, but I mean, it's still plenty loud. It just, I don't know, I just wish it was even louder for some reason. Just, I don't know, like the attention, I guess. But yeah, exactly the same on the other side, obviously. Also, you have this badging 392 Hemi, so exactly the same as on the other side. Yeah, that probably concludes the outside quick tour of the car. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. There's many more to come.